Hello, welcome to another Unwrapping. This time, it's the latest one, Doctor Who, Season 15, Tom Baker. And a really good season this one is. We're going to be looking at the artwork, the discs, what have you inside. And we're also going to be comparing it to the DVDs that will now be replaced by this. Okay, let's get straight into it. First of all, even before I've even unwrapped it, they're lovely artwork. They do such a good job with these sets. They're always worth getting. And of course, I love the behind the sofa. Always enjoy watching them, especially when they get a guest in, either a director or someone that's been in the production, and not just the main star. Sometimes you get a bit different. Right then, so. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the back of the box there. Again, it's cardboard, so you have to be careful with that. Beautiful artwork, really, really nice. So a nice autumnal feel. And the standard, so it matches up with all the others. And oh, we've got on the back here. That's lovely, isn't it? Do such a good job with this. My only gripe normally with these is this part, because on quite a few of mine now, they've either come unstuck or just unhinged as you're turning them, where there's too much leverage. So you have to be quite careful with these. This one's not the thickest that we've had so far, sort of in the middle. So this artwork. So we've definitely got this autumnal sort of autumn, sort of brown and ochre sort of feel to this set. That's nice and Leela there. Still with her contact lenses in, of course. I think, wasn't it Fang Rock when she looks at the light and she's suddenly allowed to have her natural colour blue eyes back for the first time in this. Oh, that's a nice one as well. And what have we got underneath there? Oh, no, there's another disc. My mistake. One more. He's got the sash of Rassilon on there, and the I remember this one. It's the standard from the beginning opening title. Okay, there we go. So they've been creeping up in price as well. I think it's about, was it about £55? Something like that. Getting quite expensive, but yeah, it's replacing quite a few discs, I suppose. But they're so nice. I mean, the artwork's so lovely. A greeting on Gallifrey. I think that's when he's under arrest, isn't it? Again, it's held together with these little Velcro disc here. One here, self-adhesive. I don't know how these are going to stand the test of time, some of this packaging, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's all got a very brown copper autumnal feel to all of the artwork this time. And what have we got on the back there now? I thought for a minute that was the brain of Morbius, then it's not. K9. He's in there. Still got the hat stand at the back. Really nice. That is lovely. Yeah, what have we got here? Oh, more exciting products. I think that's the usual. It wouldn't be Christmas, Doctor Who. Oh, this is audiobooks. What have you? Okay, we'll keep it though. This is Doctor Who-ish. Yeah, really nice, isn't it? Look at that. I mean, those drawings are so well done. I mean, some of the covers, you know, maybe like the Hartnell one. It was a. I've seen the picture. It was an odd expression on his face. It doesn't look like we will imagine Hartnell. But look at that. I mean, they've captured exactly their likenesses there. That's really well done. Looks more like someone's taken a shot and then just coloured in over it. They might have done that actually, mightn't they? Yes, Fang Rock there. So let's have a quick look through here. Again, nice colour pictures. Yeah, that always reminds me of the times of Wang Chiang when we get to sort of this sort of era. I do like the Victorian ones, really do. Seem to do that really well, don't they? Of course, BBC's always been quite good at doing period dramas because massive costume department in sets they could borrow, I guess, for Doctor Who. God, I don't know why that reminds me of Moonbase Alpha a little bit there. It's not with Saturn in the distance. Well, it could have been when the moon first moved away. I don't know why that reminds me of it. Yeah, beautiful artwork, lots to read again. Ah, that's K9's voice, isn't it? Doctor invented him. Image of the FENDAHL. Oh, there's some really good ones in this season. Really good ones this time. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that one. And the Sunmakers, yeah, that's more about corporate greed, I think I would say the Sunmakers is sort of based on. The graphs have always got to be going up, just like they are now. Always got to be making more. It's never good enough just to have a level graph where everyone's getting paid, you're making some money, and everyone's happy. The graph's always got to be going up. Got to be making more, tax more. Yeah. And what was true then, still true now. Nothing's really changed, does it? Underworld. 1978, 28th of January. It's been a while since I've watched some of these. And in fact, I realised also that I haven't got one of these on DVD, which I think is that one, Invasion. Which one haven't I got? Got Underworld. Invasion Time. I haven't got one of them. Yes, he crops up in quite a few, doesn't he? Oh dear, the not so good Centaurans, the sort of boiled potato Centauran. I mean, Lynx, when I first saw Lynx, especially when he was pushing his little tongue through, I thought, oh, he looks so good in that was Pertwee era. It looks so good, but don't know about that one so much. In fact, they used that one and another one, I think, on like Jim Will Fix It type ones. And things like that. Oh, there we go, there's some more on there. Yeah, so really nice colour photos. Oh, look at that. Went past that a bit too quickly. I was more looking at that. Really nice sort of mural there. Really nice. K9 with the sash of Rassilon. And Rassilon's special hat. I think it was broken, wasn't it? I had to repair it. Don't tell Omega. Yeah, this was a really, really good season. Good stories, good acting. Yeah. I think it's quite a favourite, the Lighthouse one. Horror of Fang Rock, and here we've got it in 5.1 and updated effects. It's just a shame, isn't it, that we can't get 5.1 and updated effects for all of them, since we're, you know, like myself, I'm laying out money again for something I've already got, be it Blu-ray, but it's only sort of upscaled, isn't it? It's not Blu-ray quality. The only one that has really wowed me is the Spearhead from Space, the Pertwee era. God, I keep saying area for. The Pertwee era one, because I think there was a strike and they had to go out with it was either an 8 or a 16, probably a 16mm camera, because there was a strike on, I had to film it all just with that. So they actually have the film negatives and they can do a great transfer. If you haven't seen it, watch the Spearhead from Space on Blu-ray. and it'd just blow you away. It looks like it's filmed yesterday, yet it was like, you know, what was it, 1973, something like that? And it looks incredible. I mean, oh, imagine if they were all on film and they could have been transferred. But, you know, with AI going the way it is, they might be able to artificially enhance these even further in the future. I don't know if I'll be buying a 4K upscaled box set in the future. I'd have to certainly have surround sound and updated effects for absolutely everything. But I don't know, is physical media on its way out, everyone? Do you think it's going to be more streaming now? So let's just put that back together. I haven't gone through what the actual episodes are. So we've got Horror of Fang Rock, Invisible Enemy, The Image of the FENDAHL, Sunmakers, Underworld, and The Invasion of Time. Lots of extras as always. You get all sorts of nice little bits. I like all the. I mean, I watch all of the extras. I mean, the clocks. You know, it's nice to have, but I don't just watch the countdown clock. Isn't great, but if it's a countdown clock going into a scene, instead of doing the countdown clocks just as a separate little collage, they'll just put them at the beginning of some little bits of film, even if it isn't the actual one. It sort of, I don't know, makes it a bit more contiguous, maybe. Anyway, so what haven't I got? So I've got Horror of Fang Rock. Oh, Invisible Enemy, haven't got that. Image of the FENDAHL, Sunmakers, and yeah, I haven't got the Invisible Enemy. Didn't even realise. So let's have a quick look now at what this box set replaces on the DVDs. And there for now. Just put that there. So, just quite a nice moody colour. Coming to a charity shop near you soon. Well, near me anyway. Most of the charity shops won't take, my local one, it won't take DVDs and Blu-rays. Says no one wants them anymore. It's like, what, not even for nothing? So they might end up being given to a friend. Yeah, sort of standard sort of DVD one. Not a special edition or anything, but does have quite a few special features on that anyway. Yeah, I like this one. I love the sort of Black Magic-y type ones. There's one on the Key to Time which is in a similar vein, which is absolutely brilliant. I guess that would be maybe the next one that they would do, Tom Baker, Key to Time. I think we've got, what, 2 more seasons, is it? I've certainly still got quite a few DVDs in the permanent Doctor Who exhibition. Still got some more to do. I hope they keep them coming. I hope the sales are good enough with all this streaming these days that they will keep this going. So, I mean, you can't get behind the sofa other than on these Blu-rays. So let's hope it keeps going. Yeah, these are, I think, very old DVDs. Maybe some of the first I ever bought. I've had them quite a long time, I think. Yeah, he's great. He's really good. I mean, when actors are so good, you forget that they're actors and you believe that they're the person they're playing. Like Tom Baker, when he's Doctor Who. He is Doctor Who, isn't he? You don't think, oh, that's Tom Baker playing Doctor Who. You just get absorbed, don't you, when it's a good actor. I always find it's like good actors and good musicians. They make it look easy. They make it look easy if they're really good. He's brilliant. I'm saying that because my memory is terrible. I think I've got some memory problems. I did a bit too much raving in the 90s. And I don't seem to remember. I mean, I've watched all these a few times over the years. But I can't remember any of these other than he was great. They're just bits and bobs. So it'd be nice to refresh the memory. But I can guarantee within about 2 weeks I'll completely forget all the episodes again. There we are. Story of my life. Oh, yes. Oh, he gets chucked off the roof, doesn't he? Yeah, that's right. There's like a revolt. There's an uprising. Yeah, yeah, I can remember this coming back. Yeah. Underworld. Nothing to do with left field, is it? No. They look like minions, don't they? Yeah, quite nice pictures on there. So the next few weeks, I'll be spacing them out, because I've also bought the Spider-Man box set on 4K, and it's got 8 films. It's a French release. Got it for about £59. So I'm going through the. I've started off with the 2002 Spider-Man today. Just watched that. I'm just fitting this in during. I've got many discs to watch at the moment. Really, really great having a load of new things or new old things to watch. New old things with some extra bits. Yeah, the Invasion of Time with a boiled potato Sontaran. He sort of had an egg wash or something, hasn't he? And they baked him in the oven for a few moments. Yeah, there's nothing like the original ones. Oh, double disc one. Yeah, so I hope they keep going with this. I wonder what the next one will be. We've had quite a lot of Tom Bakers lately, haven't we? Nice to have a Patrick Troughton one, wouldn't it, next? Yeah. Okay, there we are. So that's a look at all the artworks of what's going either to my friend at the charity shop, one or the other. I do like that artwork though, isn't that lovely? It's really, really nice. And they've got his likeness and that stare just right, haven't they? Sort of quizzical looking doctor there amongst all the cogs. And all of the monsters that we're going to be meeting in this box set. Very nice. They do such a nice job. This sort of vinyl sort of matte finish is really nice. It's not catching the light too much. Really nice. Well, we better go and put this in its new space. I've cleared a space in the permanent Doctor Who exhibition, so we'll just go and put this one away. Right then, so here is the permanent Doctor Who exhibition. I know you like to see it, and I've got a little speaker that normally plays sound effects, but it's been getting on my nerves a bit at the moment. And I put on my little MP3 player up there, which is part of the cyber technology. It's just taking over the house. I've put on just some classical tunes and cardiacs and all sorts of strange things just to give me a break, because I'm fed up of every time the hallway light comes on, you see, even if sometimes in the windy days it comes on in the middle of the night, and it's been getting a bit too much. So there's only so many meow you can take. Anyway, so you probably guess where this one's going at the moment. But see, there's quite a few Tom Baker ones there, aren't there? One Hartnell one. It's really nice to see the Hartnell one, isn't it, there? And of course the Peter Cushing, who nearly was the Patrick Troughton. He was nearly the second Doctor, wasn't he? That would have been interesting. So yeah, we got quite a few to go there. Yeah, and perhaps another John Pertwee one next, maybe. Had a few. Anyway, so here it goes. It's going there. It's actually going next to the Master's TARDIS, which is on a bit of a wobble at the moment. Yeah, well, I'll just have to stay like that at the moment. Right, so there we are. They do get rotated around, and one day all the DVDs will be gone. It might only be one shelf, who knows? A fantastic Auton there. That really, really, that got to me. So I was very young when that came out. And there's things that control plastic. Oh, Special Weapons Dalek there. Proper non-woke Davros. Not Davros, Davros. Keep doing that, don't I? And I did actually buy the Peter Capaldi first season now. Going up to that far. And that's a David Tennant era. Oh, I must have the battery turned off for the moment. Yeah, there we go. Watch out for weeping angels. Genesis of Daleks, of course. And Trigger on the cyber chair there. Well, thanks for watching. See you again next time.